Success begins in the mind. It's not merely the result of luck, circumstances, or even hard work. It's shaped by the way one thinks. The thoughts you hold most often will become your reality. As many great thinkers and teachers throughout history have pointed out, the power of thought is the foundation upon which all success is built. By understanding and applying certain mental principles, you can change the trajectory of your life. The first step to mastering successful thinking is recognizing the influence that thoughts have over your beliefs, actions, and outcomes. What you focus on shapes your experiences and future possibilities. Thoughts act as seeds planted in the soil of your mind, and like seeds, they grow into the outcomes you observe in your external world. If you continuously entertain positive and productive thoughts, you will attract circumstances that mirror them. Conversely, if your mind is occupied with negativity or doubt, those will manifest as obstacles and setbacks. Developing an accurate mental picture of what you desire is critical. The mind works in images, and when you consistently imagine a specific goal, you create a blueprint for your subconscious to follow. Visualizing success doesn't just mean fantasizing about an ideal life. It requires seeing it with such clarity and detail that it feels real. Picture yourself in the midst of achieving your goals, experiencing the joy of a healthy body or the fulfillment of meaningful relationships. Let these images guide your actions. A detailed mental picture is more than motivation. It's a force that directs your subconscious mind towards realizing your vision. Your internal world is reflected outwardly. If you harbor peace, gratitude, and confidence, these qualities will be evident in your outer life. If you are anxious, angry, or fearful, you will see their effects in your environment. Successful people understand that the state of their inner world affects their relationships, health, and achievements. Therefore, nurturing a positive mindset and working on one's internal dialogue is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Strive to align your thoughts with the experiences you wish to attract, and watch as your external circumstances begin to mirror your internal state. What you believe has a profound impact on what you achieve. Beliefs are like mental filters, editing the information you perceive and shaping your actions accordingly. When you believe deeply in your abilities, you tend to act in ways that make your success inevitable. On the other hand, self-limiting beliefs act as brakes, keeping you from reaching your potential. Many of these beliefs originate from past experiences or societal conditioning, yet they can be dismantled by questioning them. Challenge any notion that limits you. Ask yourself if there are others who have achieved what you desire despite similar constraints. Often, you'll find that the only real barrier to your success is the one you've placed in your mind. Your motivation is fueled by your expectations. The anticipation of a reward compels you to act, but not all actions yield the desired consequences. Successful individuals recognize that their expectations must be rooted in reality and fueled by emotion. It is not enough to wish for something. You must expect it with confidence. When you clearly envision the outcomes of your actions and desire them with intensity, your motivation will soar. This inner drive will carry you through challenges and keep you moving forward, even when setbacks arise. The subconscious mind plays a significant role in shaping your reality. It functions like an automatic pilot, guiding your actions based on the thoughts you repeatedly feed it. When you think about a goal frequently and with emotion, your subconscious accepts it as a directive, working tirelessly to bring it to life. It does this by filtering your perception, highlighting opportunities, and attracting circumstances that support your goal. This is known as the reticular activating system in your brain. When you decide that a particular goal is important, you begin to notice things related to it everywhere. Your mind becomes attuned to opportunities that were previously invisible. Expectations have a magnetic power. The mind tends to bring about what you expect, especially when your expectations are backed by confidence. When you expect positive outcomes, you behave in ways that make them more likely. This phenomenon, often referred to as a self-fulfilling prophecy, means that you get not necessarily what you want, but what you deeply anticipate. This is why maintaining a positive outlook and believing in your potential are not just feel-good exercises. They are strategies that shape reality. Even when you encounter temporary setbacks, maintain a belief that the best is yet to come. Look for the lesson or opportunity hidden in the difficulty and use it as a stepping stone toward your ultimate goal. Focus acts as a powerful amplifier. Whatever you concentrate on consistently with emotion becomes a more significant part of your life. This principle is at the heart of mental mastery. By focusing on qualities you wish to develop or achievements you desire, you start to internalize them. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with these focused desires, creating a compounding effect. However, distractions can dilute this power. The ability to maintain focus in a world full of competing stimuli is a skill that separates the successful from the average. Learn to focus your mind on what matters most and let go of trivial concerns. Habits play a crucial role in determining the path of your life. You are, to a large extent, a creature of habit, and the quality of your habits dictates your results. Successful people recognize that their daily actions, no matter how small, are either moving them toward or away from their goals. If your habits are not serving you, it's time to replace them. Creating new, empowering habits requires consistency and effort at first, but eventually, these habits become second nature. Think of it as rewiring your brain. The more you practice a desired behavior, the stronger the neural pathways associated with that behavior become. The mind functions like a magnet, attracting experiences that resonate with its dominant thoughts. This is why it is said that like attracts like. When you hold a thought clearly in your mind and mix it with emotion, you set up a force field of mental energy that draws corresponding circumstances into your life. The law of attraction has been acknowledged in various forms across cultures for centuries. It is often summarized by phrases like "birds of a feather flock together" or "like begets like." To harness this law effectively, you must align your thinking, emotions, and actions with what you wish to attract. Decisions shape your destiny. The choices you make dictate your path, and the ability to make firm decisions is a hallmark of successful individuals. When you decide on a course of action, commit to it fully. This commitment acts as a catalyst, setting in motion a series of events that bring your decision into reality. Indecision, on the other hand, leads to inaction and missed opportunities. Cultivate decisiveness by weighing your options, making informed choices, and then acting boldly. The more you practice decisive action, the more confident you will become in your ability to shape your future. A positive attitude is not just an asset, it's a requirement for success. Optimism helps you see possibilities where others see problems, and it motivates you to keep moving forward even when faced with difficulties. This attitude is contagious. It attracts positive people and opportunities into your life. While it may be tempting to focus on the negatives, successful people train themselves to look for the good in every situation. This mindset shift creates a ripple effect, improving not only your mood, but also your results. Change is inevitable. The only constant in life is change, and those who succeed are not just willing to adapt, they embrace it. Rather than resisting change, they see it as an opportunity to grow, learn, and improve. This mindset allows them to stay ahead in a world that is constantly evolving. When you adapt to change, you position yourself to take advantage of new opportunities rather than becoming a victim of circumstances. Be open to altering your strategies if they are not working, and be willing to change your approach to achieve the results you desire. The journey of success is ongoing. It's not a destination, but a continuous process of learning, growing, and evolving. Your thoughts, beliefs, and habits are the building blocks of your reality, and by mastering them, you gain the power to shape your life. The principles shared here are tools to help you cultivate a mindset that supports your ambitions. Embrace these laws and apply them consistently, and you will find that success is not something that happens to you, but something you create through deliberate, intentional thinking. The power to succeed lies within you. Take the time to reflect on the kind of life you want to live. Create a vivid picture of it in your mind and align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with that vision. Challenge any limitations you've placed on yourself. Stay motivated by keeping your expectations high and remain focused on your goals. As you do so, you will begin to attract the right opportunities and circumstances, allowing your dreams to unfold naturally. Remember, your life reflects your thoughts. Make them count. To cultivate the mindset of a successful person, it's essential to dive deeper into the power of motivation and how it influences the path to achievement. Motivation is not just a fleeting feeling. It's a force that arises from within and drives you to act. It's the bridge between your thoughts and your actions, and it is often guided by what you expect to gain from your efforts. Understanding the sources of motivation can transform your approach to life, making you proactive rather than reactive. At the core of motivation is the ABC formula: antecedents, behavior, and consequences. The events that happen before an action, antecedents, can influence your behavior, but the true power lies in understanding the consequences. Successful people are highly motivated by the outcomes they expect, which pushes them to persist even when the going gets tough. This is why having a clear vision of your desired results is crucial. When you can vividly see the benefits of your actions, you're more likely to stay committed to them, regardless of the challenges you face. The subconscious mind plays a pivotal role in sustaining motivation. When a goal is firmly planted in your subconscious, your mind naturally directs you towards actions that support its achievement. This happens through the reticular activating system, a part of your brain that filters information and prioritizes what is important based on your dominant thoughts. The more you focus on your goals, the more your subconscious mind will recognize relevant opportunities and ideas, making them appear almost as if by magic. However, this is not magic. It's the result of training your brain to be hyper-aware of anything that can help you succeed. Maintaining high expectations is a key characteristic of successful thinkers. What you expect sets the tone for how you approach situations. If you expect success, your actions will align with that expectation, increasing your chances of achieving it. This doesn't mean that you will never face failure, but rather that you will view setbacks as temporary and continue striving for your goals. The attitude of self-expectancy cultivates resilience. It allows you to bounce back from failures because you always expect to find a way forward. Concentration is a mental discipline that can significantly amplify your progress. When you repeatedly focus on a goal or quality you wish to develop, it gradually becomes a part of your reality. This principle is evident in all areas of life. For instance, if you concentrate on becoming more patient, every situation you encounter will become an opportunity to practice patience. Over time, patience becomes an ingrained characteristic. The same goes for other virtues like courage, determination, and integrity. What you consistently focus on is what you cultivate. Understanding the power of habits is another cornerstone of successful thinking. The majority of daily actions are habitual, performed without conscious thought. If you want to change your life, you need to change your habits. This involves not only developing new, positive habits, but also breaking free from old, harmful ones. The first step is recognizing which habits are moving you closer to your goals and which are pulling you away. Replacing a bad habit with a good one is not easy, but it is essential. The mind tends to resist change, preferring the comfort of familiarity, but with persistence, new habits will become second nature. The concept of the mind as a magnet extends to more than just attracting people or material success. It applies to all experiences. Like attracts like. If you surround yourself with negativity, negative experiences will continue to appear in your life. Conversely, when you project positivity and optimism, you start to notice more positive events. It's not that the world changes, rather, your perception shifts, making you more receptive to opportunities that align with your outlook. The ability to make firm decisions is a defining trait of successful individuals. When faced with multiple options, it's easy to get stuck in a cycle of indecision. However, successful people understand that making a decision, even if it's not perfect, is better than remaining stagnant. Decisions propel you forward and set things in motion. Once a decision is made, your mind starts to focus on ways to make it work, leading you to take the necessary actions. This commitment to action differentiates achievers from those who merely dream. Maintaining a positive mindset is not about ignoring reality or pretending that problems don't exist. It's about approaching situations with a sense of hope and the belief that there is always a solution. Positivity fuels persistence. When you believe that things can get better, you're more likely to continue working towards improvement. This mindset extends beyond personal aspirations. It influences how you interact with others. When you approach people with a positive attitude, you create an environment of encouragement and support, making it easier to build strong relationships. Adapting to change is an unavoidable part of the journey to success. Change can be unsettling, but it also brings growth. Instead of resisting it, learn to anticipate it and prepare yourself to adjust accordingly. When you become adaptable, you transform change from a threat into an opportunity. You become someone who thrives under different conditions because you are not tied to a fixed way of thinking. This flexibility is crucial in a world that is constantly evolving. The ability to adapt ensures that you remain relevant and capable, no matter the circumstances. Your thoughts are the architects of your life. They are not static, and neither are you. As you grow and evolve, so should the way you think. Reflect on the kind of person you aspire to be, the achievements you desire, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Let this reflection guide your daily actions. The principles shared here are not just theoretical ideas. They are practical tools that, when applied consistently, can bring about profound changes in your life. Keep refining your mindset, adjusting your habits, and nurturing your inner world, and you will find that success is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. The decisions you make, the thoughts you entertain, and the habits you form are all interwoven. Together, they determine the course of your life. By aligning them with the principles of successful thinking, you empower yourself to achieve your highest potential. Remember, success is not about achieving a final state. It is a dynamic, ongoing process of becoming. Embrace it with an open mind, a resilient spirit, and a commitment to growth. As you continue on this path, remember that setbacks are not signs of failure, but opportunities for learning. View every challenge as a stepping stone towards greater understanding. Every successful person has faced difficulties, but their ability to see beyond temporary obstacles is what set them apart. Adopt this mentality, and you too will begin to see problems as chances to refine your approach and emerge stronger. The journey of success is not without its demands, but the rewards far exceed the effort. By applying the mental principles outlined here, you set in motion a process that not only brings you closer to your goals, but also transforms you into the kind of person capable of sustaining long-term success. You become more than what you achieve. You become a living testament to the power of intentional thinking. Your mind is a tool. Use it wisely. Choose your thoughts deliberately. Focus on what matters, and never underestimate the impact of small, consistent actions. The principles may be simple, but their application is profound. When you live by these laws, success is not a matter of if, but when. This mindset shift marks the beginning of a new way of thinking, one that aligns you with the flow of life rather than resisting it. Instead of being reactive, you become proactive, setting the course for your life with clarity and purpose. As you adopt this new mindset, you will notice changes not just in your achievements, but in your overall sense of well-being. You'll feel more in control, more motivated, and more prepared to face whatever life throws your way. The principles shared here serve as a foundation for creating a life of fulfillment and accomplishment. Apply them, live by them, and let them guide your journey. Your success begins with how you think, so think big, think positively, and think deliberately. Let your thoughts lead you towards the life you envision, and let your actions follow through to make that vision a reality. The mind's influence extends far beyond mere thoughts. It shapes every aspect of your behavior and decisions. As you cultivate a mindset grounded in principles that lead to success, your perception of reality begins to shift. The world becomes less about obstacles and more about opportunities, less about limitations and more about potential. Successful people aren't necessarily born with advantages, but they develop the ability to see possibilities where others see roadblocks. This shift begins with understanding that the quality of your life mirrors the quality of your thoughts. When you focus on cultivating qualities like resilience, courage, and discipline, you are essentially laying the groundwork for your future achievements. These traits don't develop overnight, but through consistent effort and a commitment to growth. Resilience, for example, becomes essential in moments of difficulty. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to see failure not as an end, but as a step along the path. When you adopt this mindset, challenges become valuable lessons, each one shaping you into a stronger and more capable individual. Every obstacle is an opportunity to sharpen your mental tools. Courage isn't merely about fearlessness, it's about moving forward in spite of fear. It's the decision to take action even when the outcome is uncertain. Successful people understand that the fear of failure is natural, but it should not dictate their choices. They learn to act with courage in moments that require it, knowing that growth lies just beyond the comfort zone. Each act of bravery reinforces the habit of confronting challenges directly, transforming fear into a catalyst for progress. Discipline is the silent partner to all other virtues. It is the consistency of effort over time, the ability to maintain focus, and the refusal to give up. Discipline is what transforms dreams into reality. While motivation can be fleeting, discipline remains steady, guiding your actions regardless of how you feel in the moment. It is cultivated through small, daily commitments to your goals. By choosing to act with discipline each day, you gradually build a momentum that makes larger goals achievable. It is the thread that weaves together the principles of successful thinking, ensuring that thoughts translate into consistent, purposeful action. A major element of successful thinking involves understanding the mind's capacity for growth. Unlike fixed traits, your intelligence, skills, and even personality can be developed through effort and perseverance. This concept, known as a growth mindset, contrasts with a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their abilities are static and unchangeable. By embracing a growth mindset, you open yourself up to continuous improvement, understanding that setbacks are not indicators of failure, but signals to adjust your strategy. The law of attraction often emphasizes the importance of thinking positively to attract favorable circumstances. But there is another layer, the law of repulsion, which naturally accompanies the process of growth. As you evolve into a more positive and driven individual, you will find yourself moving away from environments, habits, and even people who no longer resonate with your aspirations. This process is natural and necessary. Just as magnets repel opposite forces, the shift in your thinking will push away elements of your life that do not align with your higher purpose. Being intentional about your choices is essential to long-term success. Every day presents a series of decisions, from the smallest habits to significant life changes. The ability to choose wisely comes from a clear understanding of your values and priorities. When you have clarity about what matters most to you, decision-making becomes easier and more aligned with your goals. Successful people do not drift aimlessly. They choose their paths deliberately, constantly steering themselves toward their vision. Expectations can act as powerful forces, shaping your reality in profound ways. The principle that you get what you expect isn't just about positive thinking, it's about preparing yourself mentally for success. When you truly expect good things to happen, you unconsciously align your actions with that belief. You are more likely to take risks, seize opportunities, and persist through setbacks because you anticipate a favorable outcome. This mindset doesn't guarantee immediate success, but it greatly increases your chances by keeping you focused and determined. The role of subconscious activity cannot be underestimated. Your subconscious mind processes vast amounts of information without your conscious awareness. It is here where your habits, beliefs, and emotional responses are stored. By feeding your subconscious positive affirmations, visualizations, and empowering beliefs, you effectively program it to work in your favor. This reprogramming requires repetition and emotional engagement. The more vividly you imagine your goals and the more emotion you associate with them, the deeper these thoughts will embed themselves into your subconscious, influencing your actions automatically. One of the most practical ways to shape your thinking is through the deliberate use of affirmations. Positive affirmations are statements that reinforce empowering beliefs about yourself and your capabilities. When repeated consistently with emotion, these statements begin to override old, limiting beliefs. For instance, replacing a thought like, "I'm not good enough," with, "I am capable and deserving of success," shifts your mindset toward one of self-belief. The repetition of affirmations works to ingrain these new beliefs in your subconscious, gradually changing how you perceive yourself and your potential. Emotions play a significant role in shaping the quality of your thoughts and the actions you take. Emotions are not just reactions, they are indicators of your underlying beliefs. Learning to manage emotions effectively is a skill that greatly enhances your ability to think like a successful person. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather understanding them and using them to your advantage. When you feel discouraged, it's a signal to review your approach. When you feel inspired, it's time to take action. Emotional awareness allows you to stay in tune with your inner state, making it easier to navigate the ups and downs of life. To truly think like a successful person, you must be willing to engage in deep reflection. Reflecting on your experiences helps you learn from them, drawing valuable insights that can be applied to future challenges. It is during reflection that you can evaluate your beliefs, habits, and results, identifying areas that need improvement. This process of introspection should be ongoing, as it allows you to continuously refine your mindset. Successful individuals make time for self-reflection because they understand that growth is a lifelong journey. The concept of adaptability is crucial. Life rarely goes according to plan, and the ability to adjust your approach is a key factor in achieving long-term success. Adaptability doesn't mean abandoning your goals at the first sign of difficulty. It means finding new strategies when old ones no longer work. Flexibility in thinking allows you to see alternative paths to your desired outcomes, turning potential setbacks into opportunities for growth. When you remain adaptable, you maintain momentum even when circumstances change unexpectedly. Visualization is a mental practice that goes beyond merely daydreaming about the future. It is about creating a vivid mental image of your desired outcome and rehearsing it repeatedly. When you visualize yourself succeeding, you not only program your subconscious mind, but also prepare your body and emotions for that experience. The practice of visualization has been used by top performers in sports, business, and other fields to enhance their performance. By mentally rehearsing your achievements, you increase your confidence and align your actions with the mental image of success. Continuous learning is another characteristic that defines the mindset of successful people. The world is constantly changing, and those who stay ahead are the ones who never stop seeking knowledge. Embrace a mindset that values learning from every experience, whether it is a success or a failure. Cultivate curiosity and a desire to improve. This approach not only helps you stay relevant, but also ensures that you are always growing. Read books, seek mentors, take courses, do whatever it takes to keep expanding your mind. The thoughts you entertain daily create patterns in your mind. These patterns either empower or limit you. By consciously choosing thoughts that support your goals, you begin to form mental habits that lead to success. These habits don't need to be grand gestures. Small, consistent actions can produce significant changes over time. Whether it's starting the day with a positive affirmation or setting aside time for goal review, these practices shape your mindset and prepare you for greater achievements. Ultimately, successful thinking is about taking ownership of your life. It means understanding that you are the creator of your circumstances, not merely a victim of them. The power lies within your thoughts, and it is your responsibility to use this power wisely. You can either let circumstances dictate your life, or you can dictate your circumstances by mastering your mind. Choose to think thoughts that serve your highest good, adopt habits that support your goals, and make decisions that move you closer to your vision. Remember that thinking like a successful person is not a one-time event, but a lifelong practice. It requires consistent effort and a commitment to growth. The principles outlined here are tools to help you cultivate a mindset that leads to success. Use them daily, and you will see how your thoughts shape your reality in profound ways. You have the power to think your way to the life you want. Start now, and let your mind lead you toward your greatest potential. Mastering successful thinking involves understanding that your mind can be trained, shaped, and refined. It's not enough to recognize that thoughts influence reality. You must actively engage in practices that reinforce this understanding. One of the most powerful tools for doing this is setting clear, specific goals. Goal setting acts as a roadmap for the mind, directing your thoughts, energy, and actions toward a defined destination. The clearer your goals, the more focused and effective your thinking becomes. When setting goals, specificity is key. Vague goals produce vague results. Instead of aiming to be successful, define exactly what success looks like for you. Is it reaching a certain income level, mastering a new skill, or building strong relationships? The more detailed your vision, the easier it becomes to formulate a plan and make decisions that align with your desired outcome. Goals give your mind something concrete to focus on, reducing distractions and increasing your sense of purpose. In addition to setting specific goals, break them down into smaller, manageable steps. This approach makes large goals less overwhelming and provides you with regular milestones to celebrate along the way. Each step you complete builds confidence and reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve the final goal. This process also allows you to adjust your strategies as needed based on feedback and results. Small, consistent actions build momentum, transforming your goals from abstract ideas into tangible accomplishments. Another crucial aspect of thinking like a successful person is understanding the importance of time. Time is a non-renewable resource. How you choose to spend it reflects your priorities. Successful people know that their thoughts, energy, and actions must be invested wisely. This means avoiding time-wasting activities and focusing on tasks that contribute to your long-term vision. It also means being present in the moment and giving your full attention to whatever you are doing. When you value your time, you become more intentional about how you use it, which ultimately brings you closer to your goals. A major factor in achieving success is the ability to anticipate obstacles. Challenges are a natural part of the journey, but they don't have to derail your progress. By expecting setbacks and planning for them, you can maintain a proactive rather than reactive mindset. This approach allows you to view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Every obstacle can teach you something valuable if you approach it with the right attitude. Prepare yourself mentally for difficulties, and when they arise, remind yourself that they are temporary and surmountable. Feedback is another critical component of the success equation. Feedback, whether positive or negative, is information that helps you adjust your approach. Rather than seeing it as a judgment of your abilities, view feedback as a valuable tool for growth. When you receive constructive criticism, take it as an opportunity to improve. Even if the feedback is harsh, there may be a grain of truth in it that can help you refine your skills or change your strategy. The willingness to accept and act on feedback is a sign of maturity and a growth-oriented mindset. The people you surround yourself with can greatly influence your thinking. If you consistently interact with individuals who have negative mindsets or lack ambition, their attitudes can affect you. Conversely, when you associate with positive, goal-oriented people, their energy can inspire you to aim higher and push harder. Successful thinkers choose their company wisely, knowing that the attitudes and behaviors of those around them can either propel them forward or hold them back. Seek out mentors, peers, and friends who challenge you to grow, support your aspirations, and share similar values. Self-talk is a practice that can either empower or hinder you. The inner dialogue you maintain reflects your beliefs about yourself and your capabilities. If your self-talk is filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, it will manifest in your actions. To think like a successful person, consciously replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Encourage yourself when you face challenges and acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. The words you speak to yourself shape your self-image, which in turn affects your behavior and results. Resilience, or the ability to recover from setbacks, is a defining characteristic of successful individuals. Life is unpredictable, and even the most well-thought-out plans can go awry. Resilience enables you to maintain your focus and keep moving forward despite difficulties. It is not just about bouncing back from failure, but about using setbacks as fuel to propel yourself toward even greater achievements. Cultivate resilience by maintaining a growth mindset, where every experience is viewed as an opportunity to learn and improve. Taking responsibility for your actions is a mindset shift that significantly contributes to success. When you accept full responsibility for your life, you empower yourself to change it. Blaming external factors for your circumstances gives away your power and prevents you from finding solutions. By taking ownership of your situation, you position yourself as the author of your own story, capable of rewriting any chapter. This sense of accountability drives you to be more intentional with your choices and actions, knowing that your life is a reflection of your decisions. Another essential practice is gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a mindset of abundance. It reinforces positive thinking by reminding you of the good that already exists in your life, which helps to attract more of it. Practicing gratitude does not mean ignoring challenges, but rather acknowledging the blessings that coexist with them. When you start each day by expressing gratitude, you set a positive tone that influences your mood, your thoughts, and ultimately, your actions. To truly adopt the mindset of a successful person, you must also be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. This can mean releasing limiting beliefs, unproductive habits, or even relationships that are not conducive to your growth. Holding on to what is familiar may feel safe, but it can also keep you stagnant. Growth requires change, and change often involves shedding old patterns to make way for new ones. Be willing to reevaluate your life regularly and make adjustments as necessary. A successful mindset also involves having a vision that extends beyond your personal desires. Consider how your goals and actions can positively impact others. When you have a sense of purpose that transcends your individual aspirations, you are more likely to stay motivated and committed. Purpose gives meaning to your efforts, making the pursuit of success more fulfilling. Ask yourself how your achievements can contribute to the greater good, and let that inspire you to strive for more. The art of focus is one of the most potent tools in shaping your reality. The ability to direct your mental energy toward a single point, without allowing distractions to scatter it, can make the difference between mediocrity and excellence. Focus allows you to maximize the use of your time and effort. In a world full of distractions, cultivating the habit of deep work can significantly enhance your productivity. Set aside specific times for focused work, eliminate distractions during these periods, and commit fully to the task at hand. The results of consistent, focused effort will accumulate over time, leading to remarkable achievements. It is important to recognize that success is not a linear journey. There will be times of rapid progress and times when things seem to stagnate. Patience and persistence are necessary during periods of slow growth. Understand that setbacks and delays are not indicators of failure. They are simply part of the process. Trust that if you remain committed to your vision and continue to take meaningful action, you will eventually see results. Successful thinkers are patient enough to stay the course and persistent enough to keep pushing forward. Incorporating these principles into your daily life requires commitment and consistency. Begin by choosing just a few practices to implement, then gradually expand as these habits take root. Remember, it is the small, daily disciplines that create lasting change. The way you think shapes the way you live, and by consciously adopting a mindset geared towards growth, resilience, and positivity, you can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. The path to success is paved with intentional thoughts and deliberate actions. Embrace the principles shared here and let them guide your daily choices. As you align your thoughts, habits, and decisions with these ideas, you will find that success is not an elusive goal, but a natural outcome of how you think and live. Continue refining your mindset and never stop growing. The journey is lifelong, but the rewards are infinite. Success is a process, not a destination. It's an ongoing practice of shaping your thoughts, refining your habits, and making choices that align with your highest aspirations. With each day, you have the opportunity to think differently, act deliberately, and move closer to your goals. Keep your vision clear, your actions consistent, and your mindset positive. The more you practice thinking like a successful person, the more natural it will become, and the more your life will reflect the success you envision. Start today. Think big, think boldly, and let your thoughts pave the way to the life you desire. As you embark on the journey of thinking like a successful person, it is essential to develop a routine that reinforces the principles shared here. Your daily routine serves as a framework for your thoughts, actions, and habits. Successful thinkers do not leave their days to chance. They design them intentionally to maximize productivity, foster growth, and maintain a positive mindset. The way you begin and end your day can set the tone for your entire life. Start each day with a period of quiet reflection or meditation. This practice helps to center your mind, allowing you to approach the day with clarity and focus. Use this time to visualize your goals, affirm your intentions, and express gratitude for what you have. These simple acts of mindfulness can transform your state of mind, preparing you to face the day's challenges with resilience and positivity. As you build this habit, you'll find that your mornings set the foundation for a successful day. Following reflection, it's beneficial to engage in physical activity. Exercise not only strengthens the body, but also enhances mental clarity. The connection between physical health and mental performance is well established, and incorporating movement into your routine can significantly improve your mood, energy levels, and concentration. This doesn't have to be a rigorous workout. Even a short walk or a stretching routine can make a substantial difference. The key is consistency, making it a non-negotiable part of your day. Setting priorities is another crucial aspect of structuring your day for success. Rather than reacting to whatever demands your attention, take a proactive approach by identifying your top 3 priorities each morning. These should be tasks that have the most significant impact on your goals. By focusing on your priorities, you ensure that your most valuable resources, time and energy, are directed toward what truly matters. This practice prevents you from being overwhelmed by trivial tasks and keeps you moving steadily toward your objectives. During the day, incorporate moments of mental rest. The brain, like any muscle, can become fatigued, and prolonged periods of intense focus can lead to diminishing returns. Short breaks, spaced throughout the day, can rejuvenate your mind and improve productivity. Use these intervals to step away from your work, breathe deeply, and relax your thoughts. This practice allows you to return to your tasks with a refreshed mind, ready to tackle challenges more effectively. As the day draws to a close, make time for reflection. Review what you accomplished, celebrate your successes, and acknowledge any areas for improvement. This process of daily evaluation is not about self-criticism, but about learning and growth. Reflect on what went well and what could be done differently next time. This nightly ritual of self-assessment strengthens your ability to make better decisions and helps you approach the following day with a renewed sense of purpose. Along with these daily practices, cultivating an environment that supports your success is essential. Your surroundings can either inspire you or hinder your progress. Keep your workspace organized, free from distractions, and filled with elements that motivate you, such as books, quotes, or personal achievements. The energy of your environment affects your mental state. A clutter-free, inspiring space can enhance focus and productivity, while a chaotic environment can create unnecessary stress. Your environment is not limited to your physical space, but also includes the digital world. Social media, news, and other online content can influence your thoughts and mood more than you realize. Be mindful of what you consume and limit exposure to negative or distracting content. Choose to fill your digital environment with resources that inspire growth, such as educational videos, motivational articles, or podcasts that align with your goals. What you feed your mind is as important as what you feed your body. The company you keep also shapes your mindset. Surround yourself with individuals who challenge you to grow, who encourage you to pursue your ambitions, and who share a positive outlook on life. The energy and attitudes of those around you are contagious. Spending time with people who embody the qualities you aspire to develop will help you internalize those same traits. Seek out mentors who have achieved what you aim for, learn from their experiences, and allow their wisdom to guide you on your own path. Invest in continuous learning. The journey toward success requires a commitment to lifelong education, whether through reading books, attending seminars, or seeking advice from those more experienced. Knowledge is a form of power, and the more you learn, the better equipped you will be to overcome obstacles, seize opportunities, and make informed decisions. Make it a habit to learn something new every day, no matter how small. Over time, this consistent pursuit of knowledge will compound, leading to significant personal and professional growth. Successful thinking also involves an understanding of how to manage stress effectively. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but it does not have to control your thoughts or dictate your actions. Developing stress management techniques, such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or engaging in hobbies, can help you maintain a calm and composed mindset, even in difficult situations. The ability to stay calm under pressure is a valuable skill, enabling you to think clearly and make sound decisions when it matters most. In addition to stress management, proper rest and recovery are essential. The mind and body need time to recharge, and neglecting rest can lead to burnout. Make sleep a priority, as it plays a crucial role in cognitive function, emotional regulation, and overall well-being. When you are well rested, you are better able to think clearly, respond to challenges, and stay focused on your goals. Prioritizing rest is not a sign of weakness. It is a recognition of its importance in sustaining long-term success. Implementing these practices requires discipline, and discipline itself is a skill that can be developed over time. The more you commit to a routine, the easier it becomes to stick with it, even when motivation is low. This consistency builds a solid foundation for achieving your goals. Start small if necessary, and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your habits. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Adopt a mindset of gratitude throughout your daily life. Begin and end your day by acknowledging what you are thankful for, and take moments during the day to appreciate even the smallest joys. Gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, creating a more positive outlook. It helps you recognize the good in your life, which in turn attracts more of it. This simple practice can dramatically change your mindset, making you more resilient, optimistic, and prepared to handle challenges. Lastly, maintain a long-term perspective. Success is not achieved overnight, and setbacks are inevitable. Cultivating patience and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture can help you stay motivated during times of slow progress. Remind yourself that each day is an opportunity to move closer to your goals. Some days will be more challenging than others, but as long as you maintain forward momentum, you are on the path to success. The principles and practices shared here are not meant to be rigid rules, but rather guidelines to help you develop a mindset conducive to growth and achievement. As you incorporate them into your life, remain flexible and willing to adapt. Life will throw unexpected challenges your way, and your ability to adjust your approach is crucial to overcoming them. Embrace the journey, with all its ups and downs, as part of the process of becoming the best version of yourself. Success is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone who is willing to align their thoughts, habits, and actions with their aspirations. Your mind is a powerful tool, capable of shaping your reality in profound ways. The more you practice thinking like a successful person, the more naturally it will become a part of who you are. Let these principles guide you, and watch as your life transforms from the inside out. Continue to refine your mindset, stay committed to growth, and never underestimate the impact of small daily actions. The path may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Success is not just about what you achieve, it's about who you become in the process. Think big, act boldly, and let your thoughts pave the way to a life of purpose and fulfillment. With each day, choose to think in ways that support your highest aspirations, and let your actions follow suit. The journey begins in the mind, so make your thoughts count. The journey toward mastering a successful mindset doesn't stop at daily practices and goal setting. It extends into how you view challenges, failures, and growth itself. A crucial part of thinking like a successful person is developing a positive relationship with failure. This may sound counterintuitive, but the most accomplished individuals understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every setback, mistake, or disappointment holds valuable lessons, provided you have the courage to look for them. Failure is a teacher, pointing out where you need to adjust, learn, and improve. When you experience a setback, take the time to analyze what happened and why. Reflect on what went wrong, but do not dwell on it as a sign of defeat. Instead, use it as a stepping stone, asking yourself what you can do differently next time. This mindset shift transforms failure from something to be feared into an essential component of growth. The ability to learn from failure and quickly adapt is what sets successful people apart from those who give up after a few setbacks. It's about resilience, the willingness to keep moving forward even when the path is unclear. Successful thinking also involves recognizing the difference between being busy and being productive. Many people equate activity with progress, but not all actions lead to meaningful results. To truly achieve your goals, focus on activities that bring the highest value and impact. This means learning to prioritize effectively, saying no to tasks that do not contribute to your objectives, and constantly evaluating whether your actions are moving you closer to your desired outcomes. Productivity is about quality, not just quantity, and successful people are masters at channeling their time and energy toward tasks that matter. In addition to productivity, cultivating a mindset of continuous improvement is fundamental to success. This approach, often referred to as Kaizen, encourages making small, consistent changes that add up to significant improvements over time. The idea is to always seek ways to enhance your skills, knowledge, and habits, even if the progress seems incremental. Whether it's improving your communication skills, learning a new technique in your field, or simply finding a more efficient way to complete daily tasks, continuous improvement keeps you on the path of growth and ensures you never become complacent. Successful thinkers also understand the importance of taking calculated risks. Risk-taking is often associated with danger, but it's an inherent part of pursuing any worthwhile goal. Calculated risks are those that are well thought out, where the potential rewards outweigh the possible downsides. The key is to be strategic in assessing risks, not reckless. Before making a decision, weigh the pros and cons, consider the possible outcomes, and plan for contingencies. By embracing calculated risks, you open yourself up to new opportunities and experiences that can accelerate your progress. Another aspect of thinking like a successful person is learning to manage your ego. Ego can be a double-edged sword. While confidence is necessary for success, an inflated ego can prevent you from seeing the truth or accepting constructive criticism. Keep your ego in check by practicing humility, staying open to feedback, and acknowledging that there is always more to learn. The most successful people are often those who remain teachable, no matter how much they have achieved. They are willing to ask questions, admit when they are wrong, and seek guidance when needed. Emotional intelligence is an often overlooked yet vital component of successful thinking. It involves the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Developing emotional intelligence helps you navigate social interactions, resolve conflicts, and build stronger relationships, all of which are crucial in achieving long-term success. Being emotionally intelligent means knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to assert yourself and when to compromise. It's about reading situations accurately and responding in a way that aligns with your values and objectives. One way to enhance emotional intelligence is by practicing empathy. Empathy allows you to connect with others on a deeper level by understanding their feelings, needs, and perspectives. It builds trust and rapport, which can lead to more meaningful personal and professional relationships. When you genuinely care about others and seek to understand their point of view, you become a more effective communicator and leader. This, in turn, opens doors to new opportunities, as people are more likely to support and collaborate with those who demonstrate empathy. Building self-confidence is also crucial for a successful mindset. Confidence comes from competence, which is developed through practice, learning, and taking action. The more you work on your skills, the more competent you become, and the more confidence you build. It's important to note that confidence doesn't mean you'll never feel fear or doubt. Rather, it means you'll take action despite those feelings. Cultivate self-confidence by setting small, achievable goals and celebrating each victory. As you accomplish more, your confidence will grow, enabling you to pursue even larger ambitions. Time management is another essential skill that ties directly to thinking like a successful person. Learning to manage your time effectively means allocating it to the right activities, setting boundaries, and avoiding procrastination. This doesn't mean you have to fill every moment with work, but rather that you make the most of your productive hours. Balance is key. While it's important to be dedicated to your goals, it's also crucial to make time for rest, recreation, and relationships. A well-rounded life contributes to sustained success, as it prevents burnout and keeps you energized. Goal setting, as mentioned earlier, is fundamental, but just as important is reviewing and adjusting your goals regularly. Life is dynamic, and as you grow, your goals may change. Make it a habit to evaluate your progress and reassess your goals at regular intervals, such as monthly or quarterly. This practice allows you to stay on track, make necessary adjustments, and keep your vision aligned with your evolving aspirations. Setting new milestones ensures that you continue to challenge yourself and expand your potential. Your self-image plays a significant role in shaping your reality. How you see yourself affects your actions, relationships, and outcomes. If you view yourself as capable and worthy of success, you'll be more likely to take actions that reflect that belief. Conversely, if you see yourself as unworthy or incapable, you may unconsciously sabotage your efforts. To align your self-image with the person you want to become, practice self-affirmation, visualize your future success, and act in ways that embody the qualities you wish to develop. The more you reinforce this positive self-image, the more naturally you will gravitate toward behaviors that support your growth. Thinking like a successful person also means being resourceful. It's not always about having the best resources, but about making the best use of what you have. Resourcefulness involves creativity, problem-solving, and adaptability. When you encounter obstacles, don't immediately see them as roadblocks. View them as puzzles to be solved. Use your skills, knowledge, and connections to find alternative solutions. Successful people often achieve great things, not because they have everything handed to them, but because they make the most of every opportunity. It's also important to recognize the power of patience in achieving success. In a world that often glorifies instant gratification, the ability to delay gratification is a rare but essential trait. Understand that significant accomplishments require time, effort, and persistence. Be willing to put in the work and wait for the results, knowing that each small step brings you closer to your goal. Patience allows you to stay committed over the long term and prevents you from giving up prematurely when progress seems slow. To sustain a successful mindset, find ways to stay inspired. Inspiration fuels motivation and keeps your vision alive. Surround yourself with stories of individuals who have achieved greatness. Read books that ignite your passion, or listen to motivational speakers who resonate with your aspirations. Inspiration is the spark that can reignite your drive when you feel weary or discouraged. Make it a habit to seek out sources of inspiration regularly to keep your enthusiasm high and your focus sharp. Lastly, embrace the idea of legacy. Success is not just about personal achievements or accumulating wealth. It's about leaving a positive impact on others and the world. Think about how your actions, goals, and values can create a lasting difference. What do you want to be remembered for? How can you contribute to the well-being of others? When you approach success with a legacy mindset, your goals take on a deeper significance and you find greater fulfillment in your pursuits. Thinking like a successful person involves more than just adopting certain behaviors or practices. It requires a complete shift in how you perceive life and approach your goals. It's about creating a mindset that is resilient, adaptable, and growth-oriented. It's about understanding that the journey to success is a continuous process of learning, evolving, and striving for excellence. The principles shared here serve as a guide to help you cultivate the mental habits that lead to a life of purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. Let your thoughts be the foundation upon which you build your dreams. Believe in your potential, act with intention, and never stop striving for the best version of yourself. With every thought, choice, and action, you are shaping your future. Make each one count. The pursuit of a successful mindset is a lifelong endeavor, one that requires constant nurturing and refinement. It's about making intentional choices every day that align with your aspirations and understanding that your mindset is the root of your actions. Success, therefore, becomes not just a goal to be reached, but a way of living, an approach that guides everything from the smallest daily tasks to the most significant life decisions. To further cultivate a successful mindset, one must understand the power of intention. Intention is not just about setting goals, but about approaching every action with a clear purpose. When you operate with intention, you move through life deliberately, choosing actions that bring you closer to your objectives rather than drifting aimlessly. Begin each day with a specific intention in mind. Decide how you want to show up in the world, what you want to achieve, and who you want to be. Let these intentions shape your behaviors and decisions throughout the day. Your language also plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset. The words you use, both in conversation with others and in self-talk, influence your thoughts and attitudes. Negative or limiting language can reinforce doubts and fears, while empowering language can strengthen confidence and resolve. Be mindful of the words you choose, especially when speaking about yourself. Avoid phrases like, "I can't," or "I'm not good enough." and replace them with statements of possibility and capability, such as, "I'm working on it," or "I'm learning every day." The language you use frames your perception of reality. Another key factor in sustaining a successful mindset is cultivating a sense of curiosity. Curiosity is the desire to learn, explore, and understand. It drives you to ask questions, seek new experiences, and constantly expand your knowledge. The more curious you are, the more open you become to new possibilities and perspectives. This openness is essential for growth, as it allows you to adapt to change and find creative solutions to problems. Curiosity keeps your mind active, ensuring that you never become stagnant or complacent. In addition to curiosity, having a growth-oriented mindset involves embracing challenges rather than avoiding them. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are opportunities for development. When you face a difficult situation, see it as a chance to stretch your abilities, learn something new, or build resilience. Each challenge you overcome adds to your confidence and skill set, making you better prepared for future obstacles. Remember, growth occurs at the edge of your comfort zone. By embracing challenges, you not only achieve your goals, but also evolve as a person. The ability to set boundaries is another important aspect of a successful mindset. Boundaries protect your time, energy, and focus from being depleted by distractions or demands that don't align with your goals. Learning to say no to certain requests or activities is not about being selfish. It's about prioritizing what truly matters. When you set boundaries, you create space for the things that contribute to your growth and well-being. This practice allows you to dedicate your full attention to what's important, leading to more meaningful accomplishments. Having a successful mindset also involves mastering the art of letting go. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing attachments to things that no longer serve your best interests. This can include old habits, outdated beliefs, or even relationships that are holding you back. Clinging to the past can prevent you from embracing new opportunities and moving forward. Letting go frees up mental and emotional space, enabling you to focus on what truly matters and make room for growth. Self-compassion is an often overlooked yet vital component of thinking like a successful person. It involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially in moments of failure or difficulty. Self-compassion does not mean excusing poor behavior, but rather acknowledging that everyone experiences setbacks and that it's okay to make mistakes. When you practice self-compassion, you create a mindset that encourages learning and resilience rather than harsh self-judgment. This compassionate approach fosters a healthier, more sustainable path to success. Visualization, as previously discussed, is a powerful tool, but it's even more effective when combined with action. Simply imagining success is not enough. You must take concrete steps toward your goals. Use visualization as a way to reinforce your belief in what's possible and then back it up with intentional actions that move you closer to your desired outcome. The combination of mental imagery and real-world effort creates a powerful synergy, making it more likely that your aspirations will become reality. Embracing discomfort is another key to developing a successful mindset. Growth often comes from situations that challenge your limits and push you to do things you may not feel ready for. It's in these moments of discomfort that you discover new strengths and capabilities. Instead of shying away from difficult experiences, lean into them. Use them as training grounds for developing resilience, adaptability, and problem-solving skills. Discomfort is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. It's an indication that you're moving beyond your current boundaries. The process of thinking like a successful person also involves developing a sense of accountability. Accountability means taking ownership of your actions and their consequences. When you hold yourself accountable, you reinforce your commitment to your goals and values. It means being honest with yourself about your progress and taking responsibility when things don't go as planned. Accountability isn't about being perfect. It's about being committed to continual improvement. By acknowledging where you fall short, you give yourself the opportunity to correct course and grow stronger. Another aspect of successful thinking is finding ways to serve others. While personal goals are important, a truly fulfilling life often involves making a positive impact on the lives of others. Think about how your skills, talents, and achievements can benefit those around you. When you contribute to the well-being of others, you create a sense of purpose that extends beyond your own aspirations. This outward focus can bring more meaning to your pursuits and drive you to achieve even greater success. Successful people are also adept at seeking feedback, not only from others, but from life itself. Every experience you have provides feedback, whether through results, reactions, or outcomes. Pay attention to this feedback and use it to adjust your approach. When seeking feedback from others, look for those who have your best interests at heart and who can offer constructive insights. Embrace feedback as an opportunity to grow rather than as criticism, and use it as a guide to refine your strategies. To think like a successful person, practice gratitude as a continuous state of being rather than a one-time exercise. Integrate gratitude into your daily life by appreciating not only the big accomplishments, but also the small moments of joy and learning. Gratitude helps you stay present, focused, and positive, especially during challenging times. It shifts your attention from what's lacking to what's abundant, reinforcing a mindset of growth and possibility. When you actively practice gratitude, you cultivate an attitude that attracts more good into your life. The ability to adapt to new information is a sign of a successful mindset. As you learn more and gain new insights, be willing to change your opinions, strategies, and goals if necessary. Adaptability shows that you are open to growth and not rigidly attached to any single idea. The world is constantly evolving, and the most successful people are those who can evolve with it. Embrace change as a natural part of progress and view it as an opportunity to improve and innovate. Successful thinking also involves embracing the concept of lifelong learning. No matter how much you achieve, there will always be more to learn. Adopting a student-for-life mentality ensures that you never stop growing. Pursue knowledge not just for the sake of achieving goals, but for the sake of enriching your life and expanding your horizons. Make it a point to learn something new every day, whether it's through reading, taking courses, or simply being curious about the world around you. To reinforce a successful mindset, celebrate your achievements along the way. Acknowledge the milestones you reach, no matter how small, as each one brings you closer to your larger goals. Celebrating progress keeps you motivated and reminds you of how far you've come. It's not about resting on your laurels, but about recognizing the effort you've put in and using that recognition as fuel to continue striving for excellence. The more you celebrate your wins, the more momentum you build. Finally, commit to leaving a positive legacy. Consider what kind of impact you want to have, not just on your immediate surroundings, but on the world at large. Think about how your actions, choices, and values can create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your lifetime. A legacy mindset encourages you to think bigger, act with purpose, and strive for significance. It's about creating a life that not only achieves personal success, but also contributes to the greater good. Your thoughts are the seeds of your destiny. As you cultivate the mindset of a successful person, remember that you have the power to shape your life through the choices you make and the attitudes you adopt. Let these principles guide your journey and always strive to think and act in ways that reflect your highest aspirations. The path to success is not linear or easy, but with a mindset grounded in growth, resilience, and purpose, you can achieve more than you ever imagined. Think boldly, live deliberately, and let your thoughts pave the way to a life of abundance and fulfillment. Your journey begins and ends with the mindset you choose to cultivate. So choose wisely, act consistently, and watch as your life transforms in extraordinary ways. As you continue on this journey of cultivating a successful mindset, remember that success is not a destination, but a continuous process of growth, learning, and improvement. It's about embracing the mindset that life is an ongoing adventure where every experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your personal evolution. The most successful people understand that mastery in any area of life requires a deep commitment to continuous improvement. This mindset keeps them motivated, even after they've achieved significant goals, because they understand that there is always more to learn, more to explore, and more to achieve. One of the most important habits you can adopt is to develop a growth plan for yourself. Just as businesses create strategic plans for growth, you too need a personal growth strategy that outlines how you intend to evolve in various areas of your life. This plan should include specific goals for your physical health, emotional well-being, mental growth, relationships, finances, and contributions to society. Having a growth plan gives your life structure and direction. It keeps you focused on becoming a better version of yourself every day. As part of your personal growth plan, make a habit of setting aside time for reflection. Reflection is a powerful tool for learning and self-awareness. By regularly taking time to reflect on your thoughts, behaviors, and experiences, you gain valuable insights into your strengths and areas for improvement. Reflection allows you to make sense of your experiences, recognize patterns in your thinking and behavior, and identify what is working and what isn't. This practice helps you stay aligned with your goals and make better decisions moving forward. In addition to reflection, cultivate the habit of asking yourself empowering questions. Successful people ask themselves questions that prompt them to think creatively, solve problems, and find opportunities in challenges. For example, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this situation?" Or, "How can I use this experience to become stronger or more capable?" Empowering questions shift your focus from problems to solutions and help you see obstacles as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Another critical aspect of thinking like a successful person is learning to trust the process. There will be times when progress seems slow or when you face unexpected setbacks, but trust that if you remain consistent in your efforts and committed to your vision, success will come. The journey to success is rarely a straight line, but those who succeed are the ones who persist through the challenges and trust that their efforts will eventually pay off. Trusting the process also means being patient with yourself, recognizing that growth takes time, and allowing yourself the grace to grow at your own pace. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can also support a successful mindset. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment, without judgment or distraction. When you are mindful, you can focus better, make more intentional decisions, and respond to situations with clarity and calm. Mindfulness can help you manage stress, improve your emotional intelligence, and deepen your self-awareness, all of which contribute to a more successful mindset. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you can develop greater mental resilience and stay grounded, even in the face of adversity. Another key to sustaining a successful mindset is cultivating resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of challenges. It's what allows you to bounce back stronger after a failure or disappointment. To build resilience, focus on maintaining a positive outlook, staying flexible, and learning from your experiences. Remember that setbacks are temporary and that every challenge contains the seed of opportunity if you choose to look for it. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. To further strengthen your mindset, surround yourself with inspiration. Whether through reading books, watching motivational videos, or engaging with like-minded individuals, keep yourself exposed to ideas, stories, and people that inspire you to reach higher. The energy you allow into your life influences your thoughts and actions, so make sure to feed your mind with content that uplifts and motivates you. Regularly connecting with sources of inspiration helps keep your enthusiasm alive and your vision clear. Networking and building strong relationships is another essential aspect of thinking like a successful person. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. It often requires collaboration, support, and learning from others. Make an effort to cultivate relationships with people who share your values, inspire you, and challenge you to grow. Seek mentors who can provide guidance based on their own experiences and be willing to offer support to others in return. Building a network of positive, growth-oriented individuals creates an environment of mutual encouragement and collective success. In addition to networking, practice giving without expectation. One of the most powerful mindsets for success is the understanding that true abundance comes from giving and contributing to others. When you help others succeed, you create a cycle of positivity that often comes back to you in unexpected ways. Whether it's sharing knowledge, offering support, or giving your time to help someone else, the act of giving reinforces a mindset of abundance and generosity. It creates opportunities for deeper connections and opens doors that may have otherwise remained closed. Another habit that successful thinkers adopt is focusing on the things they can control. It's easy to get caught up in worrying about external circumstances that are beyond your control. But successful people understand that their energy is best spent on what they can influence. This includes their thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By focusing on what you can control, you empower yourself to take ownership of your life and make meaningful progress, regardless of the challenges around you. Let go of the need to control everything and instead focus on doing your best with what's in your power. Visualization, which has been touched upon earlier, is a technique that successful people use not just to imagine the end goal, but to mentally rehearse the process of getting there. When you visualize your goals, don't just focus on the outcome. Visualize the steps you'll take, the challenges you'll face, and how you'll overcome them. See yourself taking consistent action, making decisions, and staying focused despite obstacles. This type of visualization prepares your mind for the journey, making it easier to stay committed and resilient when challenges arise. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Success is built one step at a time, and it's important to acknowledge the small victories along the way. Whether it's completing a project, achieving a personal milestone, or simply staying consistent with your habits, take the time to celebrate your progress. This not only boosts your motivation, but also reinforces a positive mindset. The more you celebrate your achievements, the more momentum you build, making it easier to stay focused on your larger goals. Lastly, remember that success is a holistic concept. True success encompasses more than just financial or professional achievements. It includes emotional fulfillment, strong relationships, personal growth, and a sense of purpose. As you strive for success, make sure that your goals align with your values and that they contribute to your overall well-being. A successful mindset is one that seeks balance, recognizing that all areas of life are interconnected. When you nurture your mind, body, and spirit together, you create a foundation for sustained success and fulfillment. In conclusion, thinking like a successful person involves much more than simply adopting a few positive habits. It's a comprehensive approach to life that involves clarity of purpose, intentional action, resilience in the face of challenges, and a commitment to continuous growth. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your highest aspirations and consistently making choices that support your vision. Success is not an endpoint. It is a way of being, a way of thinking, acting, and showing up in the world every day. As you embark on your journey of developing a successful mindset, remember that it's a process. Be patient with yourself, embrace the challenges, and celebrate the growth along the way. Keep refining your mindset, stay open to learning, and trust in your ability to create the life you desire. With each step forward, you are building the foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. Think boldly, act deliberately, and let your mindset guide you to the extraordinary life that awaits. Success, in the end, is not just about what you achieve, but about who you become in the process. Make the choice every day to think like a successful person, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. As you continue to cultivate a successful mindset, you'll realize that the most important factor in achieving your goals is consistency. Consistency is what separates those who merely dream from those who actually achieve. It's the discipline of showing up day after day, even when motivation wanes, that leads to long-term success. By committing to small daily actions that align with your goals, you gradually build momentum. Over time, this momentum compounds, bringing you closer to your aspirations in ways that may not be immediately visible but are undeniably powerful. Consistency requires patience and a willingness to embrace delayed gratification. It's easy to get discouraged when results aren't immediate, but successful people understand that great achievements take time. They know that the small, seemingly insignificant actions they take today will yield results in the future. Whether it's developing a new skill, working on a long-term project, or building healthy habits, the key is to keep going, even when progress seems slow. Trust in the process and understand that each step forward, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goal. One of the most effective ways to maintain consistency is to create habits that support your success. Habits are powerful because they automate behavior, freeing up mental energy for more important decisions. When you turn actions like exercising, reading, or working on your goals into habits, they become a natural part of your daily routine. This reduces the need for willpower or motivation as the behavior becomes automatic. To build successful habits, start small and gradually increase the intensity. For example, if you want to develop a reading habit, begin with just 5 or 10 minutes a day. Over time, as the habit becomes ingrained, you can increase the amount of time you dedicate to it. Habits are reinforced through repetition, and the more you practice a habit, the stronger it becomes. Consistency in your habits is key to ensuring that you stay on track with your goals. A helpful strategy is to track your progress. Whether you use a journal, an app, or a simple checklist, tracking your habits allows you to see how far you've come and keeps you accountable. It also provides a sense of satisfaction and motivation as you watch your streaks of consistency grow over time. Accountability is another powerful tool for maintaining consistency. When you hold yourself accountable to others, whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a community, you increase your chances of staying committed to your goals. Sharing your progress and challenges with someone who supports your vision can provide encouragement, advice, and motivation to keep going, especially during difficult times. Accountability creates a sense of responsibility, as you know that others are invested in your success and are rooting for you to succeed. In addition to external accountability, it's crucial to develop self-accountability. Successful people take ownership of their actions and results. They don't make excuses or blame external circumstances for their failures. Instead, they look within and ask themselves what they could have done differently and how they can improve. Self-accountability means being honest with yourself about your efforts, discipline, and progress. It's about recognizing that you have control over your actions and that ultimately your success is your responsibility. Maintaining consistency also requires resilience. Life will inevitably present obstacles, setbacks, and unexpected challenges. The ability to bounce back from these difficulties is essential for sustaining progress. Resilience is not about never feeling discouraged or defeated. It's about getting back up after you've been knocked down. When things don't go as planned, successful people don't give up. They adapt, learn from their experiences, and continue moving forward. Cultivating resilience means developing a mindset that views setbacks as temporary and surmountable, rather than as permanent roadblocks. In moments of difficulty, it's important to revisit your why. Your why is the deep reason behind your goals, the purpose that drives you to keep going, even when it's tough. It's the motivation that fuels your commitment and gives meaning to your actions. Successful people stay connected to their why because it reminds them of the bigger picture. Whether your goal is to provide for your family, create a lasting legacy, or make a positive impact in the world, your why is the anchor that keeps you grounded in your mission. Visualization is a powerful practice for maintaining consistency because it helps keep your goals vivid and real in your mind. By regularly visualizing your success, you reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve it. When you can see yourself succeeding, overcoming challenges, and reaching your destination, you create a mental roadmap that guides your actions. Visualization not only boosts your confidence, but also strengthens your resolve to stay consistent, even when the going gets tough. In addition to mental practices, physical well-being plays a critical role in supporting a successful mindset. Your energy levels, mental clarity, and emotional stability are directly impacted by your physical health. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep are essential for maintaining the stamina and focus needed to pursue long-term goals. When you take care of your body, you equip yourself with the physical resources necessary to stay consistent in your efforts. Prioritize self-care as part of your success strategy, recognizing that a healthy body supports a healthy mind. Another factor that contributes to consistency is managing your environment. Your environment can either support or hinder your progress, depending on how it's structured. Create a physical and mental space that encourages productivity and focus. This might mean decluttering your workspace, surrounding yourself with positive influences, or limiting distractions like social media and television. Successful people intentionally design environments that foster creativity, motivation, and concentration. By creating an environment that aligns with your goals, you make it easier to stay consistent and focused on what matters most. Time management is also essential for consistency. Successful people are intentional with their time, knowing that it is one of their most valuable resources. They plan their days, prioritize their tasks, and eliminate time-wasting activities. Effective time management means being disciplined about how you allocate your hours and ensuring that your daily actions contribute to your long-term vision. This requires setting clear priorities, focusing on high-impact tasks, and saying no to distractions or obligations that don't align with your goals. Incorporating rest and recovery into your routine is just as important as hard work. Consistency doesn't mean working non-stop. It means balancing effort with recovery. Rest allows your mind and body to recharge, preventing burnout and keeping you energized for the journey ahead. Successful people understand that rest is not a luxury. It's a necessity for sustained high performance. Make time for relaxation, hobbies, and activities that bring you joy and help you unwind. This balance ensures that you can maintain consistency over the long term without depleting your resources. A successful mindset also requires flexibility. While consistency is crucial, it's equally important to remain adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes your original plan may need to change. Flexibility allows you to adjust your approach when necessary without losing sight of your ultimate goal. Being rigid in your thinking can lead to frustration and stagnation when things don't go as expected. On the other hand, staying open to new ideas, strategies, and opportunities allows you to navigate challenges with creativity and resilience. Flexibility ensures that you can stay consistent in your pursuit, even if the path takes unexpected turns. As you work toward your goals, remember that consistency doesn't mean perfection. There will be days when things don't go as planned, when motivation dips, or when life's demands pull you in different directions. Successful people don't let occasional setbacks derail their progress. They understand that consistency is about the long-term pattern of behavior, not about being perfect every single day. If you miss a day or fall off track, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on course as soon as possible. What matters most is your overall commitment to your vision, not the occasional slip-up. Lastly, celebrate your consistency. Acknowledge the discipline it takes to keep showing up day after day, even when it's hard. Recognize that every small action, every bit of progress, and every effort you make is contributing to your long-term success. Celebrating your consistency helps reinforce the behavior and keeps you motivated to continue. It's a reminder that success is built on the foundation of daily actions, and by staying consistent, you are setting yourself up for greatness. In conclusion, thinking like a successful person involves embracing consistency as the key to achieving your goals. It's about showing up every day, even when it's difficult, and committing to the process. Consistency, combined with resilience, accountability, and a deep connection to your purpose, creates the momentum needed to turn dreams into reality. By cultivating habits that support your vision, managing your time and environment effectively, and staying flexible in your approach, you lay the groundwork for long-term success. The journey to success is not a sprint, but a marathon, and consistency is what ensures that you cross the finish line. Keep taking small steps, keep refining your mindset, and trust that your efforts will lead to the results you desire. Remember, success is not achieved in a single moment. It is the accumulation of consistent, focused actions over time. Stay the course, and you will achieve more than you ever imagined possible. Your future is shaped by what you do today, so choose to think, act, and live with intention, consistency, and purpose. Success is a result of deliberate actions, clear thinking, and a mindset that embraces both challenges and opportunities. The foundation of a successful life is built on habits, consistency, and persistence, yet it also relies on the ability to stay adaptable and resourceful. In a world full of distractions, successful individuals remain focused on what truly matters, knowing that each day provides a new opportunity to make progress toward their goals. One of the most powerful tools for maintaining focus and drive is clarity. When your goals are clear, your actions naturally align with them. Clarity allows you to filter out distractions, making it easier to make decisions that move you forward. A clear goal acts as a guiding star, helping you navigate through both obstacles and opportunities. Without clarity, it's easy to drift or become overwhelmed by options. Regularly revisit and refine your goals to ensure they remain aligned with your purpose. In addition to clarity, the ability to prioritize is crucial. There will always be countless things competing for your attention, but not all tasks are created equal. Learning to prioritize high-value activities, those that contribute directly to your progress, is essential. Time is limited, and focusing on the few critical tasks that make the biggest difference will accelerate your success. Prioritizing also means being willing to let go of less important tasks, even if they seem urgent in the moment. Discipline in choosing what to focus on and saying no to what isn't essential is what separates successful people from those who remain stuck. The concept of compounding applies not only to financial investments, but also to personal development and success. Small, consistent efforts made over time have a compounding effect, leading to exponential growth. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving a process, or developing a habit, daily progress accumulates. Many people underestimate the power of small steps because the results aren't immediate. But those who succeed understand that real progress is built through steady, consistent action. Each small victory builds momentum, and before long, the cumulative effect of these efforts creates significant outcomes. The ability to manage emotions is another key element of a successful mindset. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and regulate your emotions, as well as empathize with others, can make a huge difference in your personal and professional life. Emotions influence decision-making, relationships, and overall well-being. Successful individuals learn to control their emotions, especially in high-stress situations, allowing them to think more clearly and make better choices. This emotional mastery prevents impulsive decisions and fosters long-term thinking. Practicing mindfulness or reflection can help you develop greater awareness of your emotions and ensure that they serve your goals rather than hinder them. In the pursuit of success, adaptability is essential. The world is constantly changing, and rigid thinking can prevent growth. Those who succeed are open to new ideas, willing to change their approach when necessary, and able to pivot when circumstances require it. Adaptability doesn't mean abandoning your goals. It means being flexible in your methods while staying committed to your vision. By embracing change and seeking opportunities within it, you remain resilient and resourceful in the face of challenges. It's also important to remember that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. No path to success is entirely smooth, and failure is often a precursor to success. The key is how you respond to setbacks. Rather than viewing them as permanent defeats, treat them as temporary learning experiences. Each failure provides valuable insights into what doesn't work, allowing you to refine your approach and come back stronger. The ability to persevere through setbacks is a hallmark of successful thinkers who understand that failure is not an endpoint, but a stepping stone to success. Building a network of supportive, like-minded individuals can significantly enhance your journey. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage, challenge, and inspire you fosters a positive environment for growth. Collaboration and shared knowledge are powerful tools for success. Seek out mentors who have walked the path before you and be willing to share your own insights with others. Relationships are a valuable asset. By giving to and learning from your network, you increase your chances of success. Additionally, gratitude plays a key role in maintaining a positive and successful mindset. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. This positive mindset creates more energy for progress and helps you maintain perspective, even in tough times. Gratitude also helps build stronger relationships, as acknowledging the contributions and support of others deepens your connections and creates a foundation of goodwill. Developing self-discipline is another critical component of success. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation fades. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline creates structure and accountability, allowing you to stay on track with your goals. By consistently exercising self-discipline in small ways, such as sticking to a routine or following through on commitments, you strengthen your ability to handle bigger challenges. Over time, discipline becomes second nature, and it becomes easier to stay focused and productive, regardless of external circumstances. The practice of reviewing and reflecting on your progress is invaluable. Regularly evaluating your actions, results, and mindset allows you to make necessary adjustments and ensures that you're moving in the right direction. This process of reflection helps you learn from your experiences, identify areas for improvement, and celebrate your successes. It also provides a sense of control and purpose, as you can see how your efforts are contributing to your long-term goals. Visualization, as a tool, reinforces success by creating a mental image of your desired outcome. It's more than just daydreaming, it's about mentally rehearsing your success, including the steps you'll take to get there. By visualizing the process and the outcome, you engage both your conscious and subconscious mind in working toward your goal. Successful people use visualization to stay motivated and focused, as it helps them believe in the possibility of their success. When you can see yourself succeeding, it becomes easier to take the actions required to make that vision a reality. Time is one of the most valuable resources you have, and how you manage it determines your level of success. Successful individuals are intentional about how they spend their time. They plan their days, prioritize high-impact activities, and minimize distractions. Time management is not about being busy, it's about being productive. Knowing when to focus on deep work and when to take breaks ensures that you make the most of your time while avoiding burnout. Treat your time like the precious asset it is, and use it wisely to move closer to your goals. One of the most significant shifts in thinking that leads to success is the realization that you are the architect of your life. While external factors can influence your circumstances, your mindset, decisions, and actions ultimately shape your destiny. Taking ownership of your life, your successes and your failures, empowers you to make changes and create the outcomes you desire. Successful people do not see themselves as victims of their environment. They see themselves as creators of their reality. Resilience, discipline, adaptability, and clarity all form the foundation of a successful mindset. By focusing on growth, learning from setbacks, and remaining committed to your vision, you cultivate the mental fortitude necessary to achieve great things. Every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture. The journey to success is ongoing, but with the right mindset, every day brings you closer to your goals. Success is not an abstract concept reserved for a select few. It's the result of intentional, consistent effort, combined with a mindset that embraces challenges, seeks opportunities, and remains focused on the long-term vision. By adopting these principles, you can think, act, and live like a successful person. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions, repeated over time, shape your future. Your success begins now with the decisions you make today, the habits you cultivate, and the mindset you choose to embrace. Step forward with confidence, knowing that you have the tools, the discipline, and the resilience to achieve whatever you set your mind to. The path to success demands focus, persistence, and a willingness to evolve. Every action you take plays a role in shaping your future, and successful individuals understand the importance of making deliberate choices. The quality of those choices determines the trajectory of your life, whether it's choosing how to spend time, which goals to pursue, or how to respond to challenges. Intentional decision-making is the foundation upon which success is built. A key aspect of this mindset is embracing lifelong learning. Knowledge is never static, and neither are the skills required to thrive. The most successful people are those who constantly seek new knowledge, refine their skills, and stay open to new perspectives. This curiosity and willingness to learn not only keeps you relevant in a rapidly changing world, but also fuels personal growth. Learning doesn't stop once a goal is achieved. It's an ongoing process that deepens understanding and sharpens abilities. At the heart of success lies a commitment to personal growth, a principle that applies to all areas of life. Growth isn't limited to professional development. It encompasses emotional maturity, physical health, relationships, and self-awareness. A successful mindset involves the recognition that true success is holistic, requiring balance across all aspects of life. It's not just about reaching the top in one area, but thriving in every domain, fostering a life that is rich, fulfilling, and aligned with personal values. An often overlooked component of success is the power of optimism. The ability to maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of adversity, sets successful individuals apart. Optimism fuels resilience, providing the strength needed to persevere through challenges. When setbacks occur, optimism allows for a shift in perspective, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. This mindset creates a sense of hope and possibility, which in turn attracts more positive outcomes. Being optimistic, however, doesn't mean ignoring reality or being blindly hopeful. It's about recognizing the potential for improvement and believing in the capacity to overcome difficulties. With a positive mindset, it becomes easier to focus on solutions rather than problems. This approach generates forward momentum and inspires creativity when it's needed most. Another critical trait shared by successful people is their ability to take calculated risks. Risks are inherent in any journey towards success, but the key is in assessing and managing those risks effectively. Calculated risk-taking involves understanding potential downsides, weighing them against possible rewards, and moving forward with confidence when the potential gain justifies the risk. This willingness to step outside of comfort zones and explore uncharted territory often leads to breakthroughs and opportunities that would otherwise remain out of reach. In contrast, the fear of failure can paralyze decision-making and stifle progress. Overcoming this fear is essential for growth, as failure is not only inevitable but also valuable. Each failure carries lessons that can shape future success. The ability to view failure as feedback rather than a personal indictment transforms the experience into a stepping stone. By extracting wisdom from setbacks, the path forward becomes clearer and future success more attainable. Another practice vital for success is taking action despite uncertainty. Many wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect conditions to pursue their goals. But waiting for perfection often results in inaction. Successful individuals understand that progress is made by moving forward, even when not everything is certain. Taking action, testing ideas, and learning from results is far more productive than staying in a state of indecision. Movement, even if imperfect, generates momentum and provides valuable experience that refines the journey ahead. In addition to decisive action, maintaining flexibility in goals and methods is important. While it's essential to have a clear vision, the exact path to that vision may evolve. Life can throw unexpected challenges, and those who succeed are flexible enough to adapt their strategies without losing sight of their ultimate goal. This flexibility allows for creative problem-solving and ensures that progress continues, even if the route taken is different from what was initially planned. One of the most powerful traits of successful individuals is their ability to remain disciplined even when the motivation to push forward wanes. Motivation is often fleeting, but discipline provides the structure and consistency needed to achieve long-term goals. Discipline involves doing what needs to be done, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. It's the habit of showing up every day, regardless of external circumstances, that leads to mastery and significant accomplishments. Moreover, self-discipline isn't just about work. It extends to all aspects of life, including how one manages time, energy, and resources. Successful people are often meticulous about how they allocate their time. They protect their most productive hours for meaningful work and avoid distractions that pull them off course. This level of discipline ensures that their efforts are consistently aligned with their goals. Another principle critical to success is surrounding oneself with the right people. No one succeeds in isolation. The relationships you build, whether mentors, peers, or partners, play a pivotal role in your growth. Successful people seek out those who challenge them, inspire them, and provide support during difficult times. These relationships act as a powerful force in staying motivated and maintaining perspective. Equally important is removing toxic influences that drain energy or undermine progress. The company kept often reflects personal values and ambitions, so surrounding yourself with positive, forward-thinking individuals fosters success. The importance of gratitude cannot be overstated when it comes to sustaining a successful mindset. Gratitude cultivates a sense of abundance and helps maintain perspective, especially during challenging periods. Taking time to acknowledge progress, celebrate small victories, and appreciate the support of others keeps morale high and reinforces a positive outlook. Gratitude also prevents the mindset of scarcity or competition, creating a focus on collaboration and mutual growth. By regularly practicing gratitude, individuals can build stronger connections and sustain emotional balance, regardless of external circumstances. Lastly, a successful mindset requires a deep sense of purpose. Without purpose, goals lack meaning, and the motivation to push through challenges can fade. Purpose provides the why behind your actions, imbuing everything you do with significance. When actions align with a sense of purpose, energy and determination are amplified. Successful people often have a clear sense of why they do what they do, and this clarity drives them to overcome obstacles and remain committed to their vision. Purpose doesn't always come from the pursuit of personal gain. In many cases, those who achieve lasting success find that their sense of purpose lies in helping others, contributing to a cause, or making a positive impact on the world. This outward focus not only enriches personal fulfillment, but also inspires others and creates a ripple effect of positive influence. When driven by purpose, success becomes more than an individual pursuit. It becomes a force for good. Achieving a successful mindset is not about perfection, but about commitment to growth, resilience, and adaptability. It's about making choices that align with long-term goals, taking risks, learning from failure, and consistently showing up with discipline and determination. By incorporating these principles, anyone can think, act, and live in a way that leads to meaningful success. Each day offers a new opportunity to make choices that shape your future. The pursuit of success is shaped by the choices made, the mindset adopted, and the habits developed along the way. Each action, no matter how small, plays a part in building a successful life. As these actions accumulate over time, They create momentum that propels you forward, even in the face of challenges. One of the most powerful principles of success is the understanding that progress often happens incrementally. Success is rarely the result of one dramatic breakthrough. Instead, it's the result of steady, consistent effort over time. The accumulation of small victories leads to larger achievements. This principle can be applied to any goal, whether it's building a business, developing a skill, or improving personal relationships. It's the everyday actions, repeated with purpose, that create lasting change. This perspective also helps to combat the frustration that can arise from not seeing immediate results. It's easy to feel discouraged when progress seems slow, but successful individuals trust the process and stay committed, knowing that each step brings them closer to their desired outcome. Patience in this context becomes a critical asset. It allows for the perseverance needed to keep going, even when the payoff isn't immediately apparent. Another key to success is recognizing the power of intention. When actions are driven by clear intentions, they carry more weight and meaning. It's not just about going through the motions, but understanding why each action is important and how it contributes to the bigger picture. Setting intentions helps focus energy and attention on what truly matters, preventing distractions from taking over. With a clear intention behind each decision, it's easier to stay aligned with long-term goals. While intention is crucial, so is adaptability. Success requires the ability to pivot when necessary, to adjust strategies when conditions change, and to remain open to new opportunities. Rigidity can be a hindrance, as it locks individuals into a fixed way of thinking and acting. Flexibility, on the other hand, allows for creativity and innovation. Being adaptable doesn't mean abandoning goals. It means finding new ways to achieve them when obstacles arise. It's about being resourceful, seeing potential where others see problems, and finding solutions that weren't immediately obvious. At the same time, it's essential to maintain a balance between persistence and adaptability. While it's important to stay committed to goals, it's equally important to recognize when a change in approach is needed. This balance requires both self-awareness and humility. Self-awareness helps in recognizing when something isn't working, and humility allows for the willingness to change course without seeing it as a failure. Successful individuals are those who can combine unwavering persistence with the flexibility to try new methods when the old ones no longer serve their purpose. Maintaining a successful mindset also requires the ability to focus on the long term. In a world where instant gratification is often prioritized, long-term thinking sets successful people apart. They understand that the most meaningful achievements take time and that the work done today might not bear fruit immediately. Long-term thinking allows for patience and resilience, especially when facing setbacks. It also helps in making decisions that prioritize future success over short-term gains. Long-term focus, however, doesn't mean ignoring the present. Success is built in the present moment, and successful individuals are those who can fully engage with the task at hand while keeping the bigger picture in mind. Being present in the moment allows for deeper concentration, better decision-making, and a greater appreciation of the process itself. It also helps prevent overwhelm, as focusing on immediate, actionable steps keeps the mind clear and focused. A critical part of maintaining focus is the ability to manage energy effectively. Success isn't just about managing time, it's also about managing energy levels throughout the day. Energy ebbs and flows, and recognizing when you're at your most productive can help maximize efficiency. By aligning the most important tasks with periods of peak energy, you increase the likelihood of performing at your best. Conversely, during lower energy periods, it's helpful to tackle less demanding tasks or take time for rest and recovery. Rest and recovery are often undervalued in the pursuit of success, but they are essential for sustaining long-term progress. Burnout can derail even the most motivated individuals, making it crucial to integrate rest into your routine. Recovery periods allow the mind and body to recharge, ensuring that you have the stamina to continue pursuing your goals with clarity and focus. Successful people know when to push and when to pause, understanding that balance is necessary for maintaining both productivity and well-being. Another essential component of success is learning to embrace feedback. Feedback, whether from others or from life itself, provides valuable information on where improvements can be made. It's not always easy to hear, especially when it highlights mistakes or areas of weakness, but successful individuals view feedback as an opportunity for growth. Instead of becoming defensive or dismissive, they use it to refine their strategies, improve their skills, and ultimately get closer to their goals. Seeking out feedback, especially from mentors or peers who have achieved what you aspire to, is a powerful way to accelerate progress. Mentorship offers insights that can help you avoid common pitfalls and adopt best practices. Being open to feedback from trusted sources allows for faster learning and a more objective view of your progress. Even negative feedback can be transformed into a positive learning experience if approached with the right mindset. The practice of gratitude also plays a pivotal role in sustaining success. Gratitude shifts focus from what's lacking to what's already abundant in life. It cultivates a mindset of appreciation, which in turn fosters greater resilience and contentment. By regularly acknowledging the positive aspects of your journey, you reinforce a sense of well-being that sustains you through challenges. Gratitude doesn't mean settling for less or being complacent. It's about recognizing the value of the progress you've made while still striving for more. Developing emotional resilience is another cornerstone of success. Emotional resilience is the ability to handle stress, setbacks, and adversity without becoming overwhelmed. Life is full of unexpected challenges, and how you respond to those challenges can determine your long-term success. Successful people build emotional resilience by maintaining perspective, practicing self-care, and developing coping strategies for difficult times. They understand that emotions, while valid and important, should not dictate actions that undermine their progress. To cultivate emotional resilience, it's important to build a support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, provide encouragement, and offer perspective when things get tough. A strong network of supportive relationships acts as a buffer against the stresses of pursuing big goals. Additionally, having people to share both successes and setbacks with adds depth and richness to the journey. Lastly, success requires a strong sense of self-belief. Confidence in your abilities and in your capacity to achieve your goals is crucial. Self-belief doesn't mean arrogance or ignoring your limitations. It means trusting that you have the potential to learn, grow, and overcome obstacles. This confidence acts as an anchor during uncertain times, providing the inner strength needed to persevere. Building self-belief starts with small victories. Each time you set a goal and achieve it, your confidence grows, reinforcing the belief that you are capable of more. A successful mindset is not something you simply acquire. It is something you cultivate and nurture over time. It involves daily commitment, intentional actions, and an openness to growth. Every choice you make, every habit you build, and every lesson you learn brings you closer to the life you envision. In the end, success is not about reaching a final destination, but about the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. By applying these principles consistently, you lay the groundwork for a life filled with purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. Living a life of success is not solely about achieving goals or gaining external rewards. It's about cultivating a mindset that supports continuous growth, resilience, and fulfillment. Each day offers an opportunity to refine the habits and thought patterns that guide your actions, leading to long-term satisfaction and achievement. Success, in its truest form, is about becoming the best version of yourself, not just in what you accomplish, but in how you navigate the journey. A key part of this journey is developing self-awareness. Self-awareness allows you to understand your strengths, weaknesses, motivations, and emotional triggers. When you are aware of these aspects of yourself, you gain greater control over your responses to challenges and opportunities. Instead of being reactive, you become proactive, making decisions based on a clear understanding of who you are and what you want to achieve. Self-awareness also helps you identify areas where growth is needed, providing a roadmap for personal development. In addition to self-awareness, cultivating mindfulness can be a powerful tool for success. Mindfulness is the practice of staying fully present in the moment, without judgment. It allows you to focus your attention on what is happening right now, rather than being distracted by worries about the past or future. By practicing mindfulness, you sharpen your ability to concentrate and make clearer, more intentional decisions. This practice helps reduce stress, improves emotional regulation, and fosters a greater sense of peace and clarity in your daily life. One of the benefits of mindfulness is that it strengthens your ability to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. In moments of pressure or challenge, those who practice mindfulness are more likely to pause, assess the situation, and choose the most effective response. This practice enhances emotional resilience and equips you to handle adversity with calmness and confidence, both of which are essential for long-term success. In the pursuit of success, it's also vital to stay adaptable in your thinking. Rigidity in thought can prevent you from seeing new possibilities or creative solutions to problems. The ability to shift perspectives and approach challenges with an open mind often leads to breakthroughs that would otherwise remain hidden. Adaptability means being willing to challenge your assumptions and remain flexible when plans change. It's the ability to pivot when necessary without losing sight of your ultimate goals. Being adaptable also means embracing uncertainty. The path to success is rarely straightforward, and there will be times when the next step isn't clear. Rather than being paralyzed by the unknown, successful individuals embrace uncertainty as part of the process. They understand that risk and unpredictability are inherent in growth, and that the willingness to step into the unknown often leads to the greatest opportunities. By cultivating a mindset that welcomes uncertainty, you open yourself up to new experiences, ideas, and paths to success. Alongside adaptability, maintaining clarity of vision is crucial. Clarity is what keeps you grounded in your purpose and goals, especially when distractions arise. Having a clear sense of where you're going makes it easier to prioritize your actions and filter out activities that don't align with your objectives. Regularly revisiting your vision and goals helps keep them at the forefront of your mind, serving as a constant reminder of what you're working toward. In moments of doubt or difficulty, it's helpful to return to your why, the deeper reason behind your goals. Whether it's a desire to provide for your family, contribute to a cause, or achieve personal growth, your why gives meaning to your efforts. This sense of purpose acts as a guiding force, especially during tough times, reminding you of the bigger picture and keeping you motivated. Successful people often have a strong sense of purpose, which helps them push through obstacles with determination and perseverance. Another essential element of success is learning how to manage fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of the unknown can be powerful forces that hold you back. But successful individuals learn to confront and manage their fears. They understand that fear is a natural part of pursuing big goals, and that the key is not to eliminate fear, but to act in spite of it. By facing fear head-on, you build courage, which in turn strengthens your confidence and ability to take risks. Each time you push past fear, you expand your comfort zone and open the door to new possibilities. In addition to managing fear, successful people are skilled at managing their focus. Focus is a precious resource in today's world of constant distractions. The ability to concentrate on a single task or goal without being pulled in multiple directions is a critical skill for achieving success. Focus requires discipline and the willingness to say no to distractions, both external and internal. By honing your ability to focus, you maximize your productivity and ensure that your energy is spent on activities that bring you closer to your goals. One strategy for maintaining focus is to break your goals down into smaller, actionable steps. Large goals can often feel overwhelming, leading to procrastination or paralysis. But by breaking them into smaller tasks, you make progress more manageable and less intimidating. Each completed step builds momentum, and before long, you'll find that you've made significant strides toward your goal. This approach also provides a sense of accomplishment along the way, which boosts motivation and confidence. Time management plays a crucial role in the pursuit of success. How you use your time reflects your priorities. Successful individuals are intentional about how they spend their days, often planning and organizing their schedules to ensure that they're making the most of their time. This doesn't mean working non-stop. It means focusing on high-priority tasks and avoiding activities that drain energy or add little value. Time management is about creating space for what truly matters and recognizing that time, once spent, cannot be regained. To maximize time and productivity, it's also important to create rituals or routines that support your goals. Routines provide structure, reduce decision fatigue, and ensure that important tasks are consistently addressed. Whether it's a morning routine that sets a positive tone for the day or a nighttime reflection practice to review progress, successful individuals rely on rituals to maintain focus and discipline. These routines become ingrained habits that support long-term success. A successful mindset also requires the ability to cultivate optimism and maintain a positive outlook. Optimism fuels resilience, allowing you to bounce back from setbacks and approach challenges with confidence. It's about believing that things will work out, even when the path isn't immediately clear. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending that everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems. Optimism creates a mental framework that supports growth, learning, and perseverance. Maintaining a sense of gratitude can further reinforce optimism. Gratitude shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your life, helping you appreciate your progress and the opportunities you've been given. It's easy to get caught up in what hasn't been achieved yet, but gratitude reminds you of how far you've come. This mindset fosters contentment while still leaving room for ambition. Gratitude also helps build stronger relationships, as acknowledging the support of others deepens connections and fosters mutual respect. Finally, embodying a mindset of success involves giving back. True success is not only about personal achievements, but also about contributing to the well-being of others. Whether it's mentoring someone, sharing knowledge, or supporting a cause, giving back adds meaning and fulfillment to the journey. Successful people often find that their greatest sense of accomplishment comes from positively impacting the lives of others. By focusing on contribution rather than just personal gain, you align your success with a greater purpose. In the end, success is a journey of continual growth, learning, and contribution. It's about the person you become in the process and the impact you make along the way. Through self-awareness, adaptability, discipline and resilience, you can cultivate a mindset that supports both personal fulfillment and lasting achievement. Every day presents a new opportunity to move closer to your goals, and with the right mindset, there are no limits to what you can accomplish. To truly embody the mindset of success, it's essential to recognize that success is not just about external achievements, but also about the internal journey of personal growth and fulfillment. This journey begins with taking full responsibility for your life. Responsibility means acknowledging that while you may not control every circumstance, you do control how you respond to situations, how you direct your energy, and how you make decisions. It's about owning your choices and recognizing that you have the power to shape your reality through those choices. Taking responsibility empowers you. It shifts your mindset from being at the mercy of external factors to understanding that you are the architect of your future. This mindset fosters independence and self-reliance, while also encouraging you to seek solutions rather than focusing on problems. When you stop blaming external circumstances for setbacks and start asking yourself what you can do differently, you take control of your growth and success. Part of taking responsibility is also cultivating self-discipline. Self-discipline is often the cornerstone of success because it allows you to stay consistent in your efforts. Success requires daily, focused actions toward your goals, even on days when motivation is low. Self-discipline isn't about doing the hard things for the sake of it, but rather about developing the habits that consistently move you closer to your vision. These habits become the foundation upon which larger successes are built. Discipline also extends to managing distractions and maintaining focus. In a world filled with endless distractions, successful individuals prioritize what truly matters. They are selective about where they invest their time and energy. They know that every distraction, no matter how small, can pull them off course. Therefore, they create environments that support productivity and cultivate routines that reinforce their priorities. They limit their exposure to distractions and carefully guard their focus, understanding that focus is one of the most valuable resources they have. Another element of this responsibility is the ability to consistently push beyond comfort zones. Growth doesn't happen in the familiar and comfortable. It happens when you challenge yourself to do things you've never done before. Successful people embrace discomfort as a necessary part of progress. They understand that the greatest opportunities for growth often lie just beyond the edge of their comfort zones. Whether it's taking on a new challenge, learning a new skill, or facing fears, stepping into discomfort leads to breakthroughs that would otherwise remain out of reach. While pushing beyond comfort zones is critical, it's also important to practice patience. True success rarely happens overnight. It's the result of sustained effort, often over months or even years. Patience allows you to stay committed to your goals without becoming frustrated when results don't come immediately. Successful people understand that every action, no matter how small, contributes to long-term success, and they trust that the process will lead to results in time. Patience is a form of persistence, and persistence is what ultimately sets achievers apart from those who give up too soon. In addition to patience, maintaining emotional resilience is essential. Life is unpredictable, and there will always be challenges and setbacks along the way. Emotional resilience allows you to navigate these difficulties without losing sight of your goals. It's the ability to bounce back from failure, to learn from mistakes, and to remain optimistic in the face of adversity. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding negative emotions, but rather acknowledging them, processing them, and then moving forward. It's the mental toughness that ensures that temporary setbacks don't become permanent roadblocks. Another powerful trait of successful people is their commitment to lifelong learning. They recognize that knowledge is a constantly evolving resource, and the most successful individuals never stop learning. Whether it's through reading, taking courses, or seeking out mentors, they are always looking for ways to expand their knowledge and improve their skills. Learning isn't just about gaining new information, it's about staying curious and open-minded, always seeking ways to improve and grow. A mindset of continual learning fosters innovation, adaptability, and personal evolution. This commitment to learning also extends to a willingness to embrace feedback. Feedback, whether from others or from the results of your actions, provides valuable insights into how you can improve. Successful people actively seek out feedback because they understand that it's one of the quickest ways to identify blind spots and make necessary adjustments. Rather than taking feedback personally or defensively, they use it as a tool for growth. They are open to hearing different perspectives and willing to make changes when needed. In the process of seeking feedback and learning, maintaining humility is key. Humility doesn't mean downplaying your accomplishments or abilities. It means recognizing that there is always more to learn and that you can improve continuously. Humility allows you to stay open to new ideas, embrace change, and remain adaptable. It fosters collaboration and allows for deeper connections with others because it creates a space for learning from those around you. A humble mindset keeps ego in check, allowing for more genuine growth and success. Gratitude is another fundamental aspect of a successful mindset. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance and fulfillment. When you regularly practice gratitude, you create a positive mental state that supports resilience, optimism, and emotional well-being. Gratitude also strengthens relationships, as acknowledging the help and support of others fosters deeper connections. Successful people understand that while individual effort is critical, success is often a collaborative effort, and expressing gratitude for the contributions of others creates a positive feedback loop that benefits everyone involved. One of the most important factors in sustaining long-term success is understanding the power of purpose. Purpose gives your actions meaning. It's the reason behind why you pursue your goals, and it gives you the drive to keep going even when challenges arise. Purposeful action feels fulfilling and energizing, and it often leads to greater satisfaction than actions taken purely for external rewards. When your goals align with your deeper purpose, success becomes more than just about personal achievement. It becomes a way to contribute to something larger than yourself. Purpose also fosters resilience because it gives you a reason to persevere through difficulties. When you have a strong sense of why you're pursuing a goal, obstacles become easier to navigate because you're driven by something greater than immediate gratification. Purpose provides clarity and direction, allowing you to stay focused on what matters most, even when external circumstances are uncertain. In addition to purpose, having a vision for your life is crucial. A clear vision acts as a compass, guiding your decisions and actions. Successful individuals take the time to define what they want their life to look like, not just in terms of career or financial success, but in all areas, including relationships, health, and personal growth. A clear vision allows you to create a roadmap for your life, breaking down long-term goals into actionable steps. It also helps you stay motivated because you have a clear picture of what you're working toward. Finally, it's important to remember that success is a journey, not a destination. It's not about reaching one final point and stopping there. It's about continually evolving, growing, and striving to become the best version of yourself. Each new achievement creates opportunities for further growth, and true success comes from the ability to keep moving forward, no matter how much you've already accomplished. This mindset of continuous progress ensures that life remains fulfilling, dynamic, and full of possibilities. Ultimately, success is about more than just what you achieve. it's about who you become in the process. By cultivating self-discipline, emotional resilience, gratitude, adaptability, and purpose, you lay the foundation for a life of deep satisfaction and lasting success. Each day is an opportunity to take one more step toward becoming the person you were meant to be. And with the right mindset, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Success is not a single event or a one-time accomplishment. It's a continuous journey that requires persistence, clarity, and the right mindset. The principles and practices that lead to success: taking responsibility, cultivating discipline, embracing failure as a learning opportunity, remaining adaptable, and staying connected to a deeper sense of purpose, are tools that you can use to shape the life you want. Ultimately, success is deeply personal. It's about defining your own goals and values, and then pursuing them with passion and determination. It's about growth, both internally and externally, and it's about making choices that align with your highest vision of yourself. As you navigate the path ahead, remember that each day offers a new opportunity to take action, make progress, and move closer to your goals. Stay focused, remain open to learning, and trust that every step you take brings you closer to the life you desire. In the end, success is not just about what you achieve, it's about the person you become along the way. Keep striving, stay true to your vision, and know that the potential for success is already within you.